particular. Y'all have real big plans for what this fall needs to look like. How have you felt about the work you've been able to get so far?
Oh, it been feeling real good, getting a little bigger. I gained about 5 pounds, trying to get a little more, get faster on my feet. A lot of that.
Yeah, I was asking Tay a little bit. You look leaner, like stronger, but just like leaner in general. What does that process look like for you to continue your physical development over the last year, since the last time I saw you in person was last summer?
So it's just been grinding, a lot of grinding, like barely days off.
How much is, take me through weight room versus some of the conditioning stuff and getting out here and running, or anything you're doing diet-wise or anything like that?
Just a lot of working out, running. I need to change my diet. I ain't started there yet. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
I've talked to a couple of your teammates, I guess, about what's the biggest difference from last year to this year. When you look at what y'all were able to accomplish as juniors, but maybe not getting quite as far as you would have liked to, what are the biggest positive takeaways that you can kind of build upon, as well as the biggest lessons you can take to make sure that this year, y'all's last year in high school, y'all take those final steps?
Yeah, we got to get more discipline and get more guys on board. I feel like last year, they wasn't really, like some of our seniors, they wasn't really on board with us. Like now, I feel like we got a chance because we got new leaders now. The leaders last year, they wasn't really a part of it for real. We got to get everybody bought in.
How do you feel like that's going, especially with the younger guys, just letting them realize, okay, like y'all may feel like I've got 2-3 more years of high school or whatever, but this is our last ride. We've got to do this thing.
I feel like it's going good because they see all these colleges coming in. They want that, so I feel like they gonna just follow in our footsteps, do what we do, basically, just look up to us.
What's that college piece of it been like for a guy? I mean, growing up here, and there hadn't been a ton of recruitment coming through the program, and then all of a sudden, Javion, Tulane, and then like it looks like it's just one after the other now, and you're one of the guys that has SEC and Big Ten schools and packed. I mean, every conference now coming through and making Winsboro, Louisiana a destination. What has that been like to see and be such a big part of?
Feel good, to be honest. It's shocking, but it feel good because it's me. Like it was a lot to take in, but once I got used to it, it's been good. You're taking these visits and stuff. Oh, that's been fun.
When you guys have each other to be able to take some of those trips and bounce things off of each other, how much does that help, just having y'all's crew all going through these recruiting processes at the same time?
Make them want to work harder, like to actually get there, be able to play on the next level. Once you go see it yourself, and then like same stuff they do at college, we practice like that. So,
who have been the schools that you feel like have been steadiest with you, or maybe expressed to you that you're a big priority for them the most? Who are you feeling the most prioritization from, love from, consistency, any of those things?
Tulane, yeah. FSU, Arizona State, Michigan State.
And what are you looking for when you, because we're probably getting closer and closer to where you're going to end up making a decision here at some point, when you start thinking, okay, these are the things that are important to me in my college decision, what does that list look like of factors that you and your family are talking about?
Basically, the development. But basically where I feel comfortable, like the coaching-wise, the relationship-wise, that's really it. So I know they're going to develop me. Any college can develop me.
Yeah, especially at that level that you're talking to, yeah. Do you know for June, do you have places in mind already that, as you finalize your schedule, that you know are going to be stops for you? Is it some of the same ones we were just talking about?
Yeah, FSU. I went to Arizona State this past week. The weekend before that, I went to Michigan State, June, Florida State, June, and I go to Mississippi State the end of this month.
Coach was out here checking you guys out today, getting a bunch of film to take back to, when they kind of compare notes and everything when he gets back to Starkville. What was some of the communication with him today, or what has been the communication from the Bulldogs of late?
Just keep going hard. He like what he see, so just keep going hard, and then if I come there, they can build up on it.
What do you want them to know about you at this point, as you get ready for senior year and schools are looking at you as maybe coming to be a part of their program at the next level? What do you hope is kind of the takeaway on who Chris Addison is and what you can bring to not just a team on the field, but a locker room and a program as a whole?
I want them to know that I could be a leader, and on the field, I'm not just a rusher. I can drop, zone, I can do whatever.